You can see a lot of fat people walking around here at A&R
What are you
Market.
talking
Wine,
about?
beer, and food. Don't want to go to Treetops. That's a terrible place to be at
What?
night. Dude, I completely lost where A&R Markets is, but I'm gonna go find it right now. I'm gonna walk down this creepy alleyway, only exclusive to A&R Markets. Wine, beer, and food. Want to see three hombres sitting on the side of the road talking to each other, one drinking coffee, one on his phone, one folding his arms. Come here to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see a guy with a baseball cap walking along the street, looks very Asian. Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see a bunch of lit up windows that have nothing to do with this actual shop, but probably the owner lives in there? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see a giant bus for no reason? I don't even know where the hell the bus stops are even in this game. Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see a fat lady walking across the street down there with her phone out? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see a
Why are you
black woman
doing
on her
this?
phone with very tight pants for no reason other than probably just to flex on men, so that way they get like, damn, that girl is damn dimmy thick. Then come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see more hombres set on the corner of a sidewalk? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. I'm actually gonna go see what they're doing right now, so I can actually tell you what they're doing. Shitty car, 2 white men, 2 black men. That is very, very cool. Our society has really come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. One's smoking, one's drinking coffee, one's on his phone, and one's just chilling like a cool motherfucker. Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. You can see it right here on the corner of Vespucci Beach. A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see a woman wearing red leggings? Come on down, A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to punch, knock out a few people? Come on down, A&R
I don't.
Market, wine, beer, and food.
It's
Want
not
to see a
funny
bunch of
anymore.
people staring at you for no reason other than they're invading your
I'm
personal
so
space by
sorry.
sitting in front of your conversation? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to watch a lady try and nearly
I'm
run you
sorry.
over? What the hell happened to that guy? Oh, wine, beer, and food. You ever wanted to see a few prostitutes? Come on down, A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. We got one black-haired lady and one blonde-haired lady that probably could be doing better in their lives, but are clearly doing this. Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see an ambulance? It's pretty parked all the way down there because an absolute massacre just happened 2 seconds ago, and there's a puddle of blood over here. Well, come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food to get what you want today. A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see 2 high heel ladies? A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Come and get your shit today, man. Want to see a dude standing right next to a puddle of blood and he's not noticing it, and even though he's drinking a coffee and he has really bad dress sense? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and
No,
food.
no, no.
Want to
Help,
see a bunch of people
please.
on the corner of a street that are not even talking to each other, just staring at each other? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Just look at this
Please
guy. He's
help me,
smoking
please.
over at A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. There goes the ambulance. Boom, I win.
What the fuck are you doing, Savage?
Want to see a
God.
want to see a bush that doesn't even make any sense?
Oh, I'm
Come on
watching
down
his
to A&R
stream.
Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see 2
I give up
terrible
on you,
trees
Savage.
right next to each other? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see a terrible taxi service that isn't actually a taxi service, but actually a player that's in the game? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer,
Hey,
and
fuck
food. I
you.
nearly messed that sentence up, but luckily I'm still here. Want to see a shitty sports car driving away and nearly scraping the taxi man? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to get rid of those
Hey, Bob,
Xeon lights? They
you
look
need a ride,
awful.
Bob?
Want to see a
Hey,
big...
Bob, you need a ride?
No. Want to see a big black man smoking a cigarette? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. We have 2 signs here at A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Yep, 2 signs. See,
Alright,
this one
someone
says
here
no
asked
pets
for a
allowed.
taxi
So if you
fare.
have a
Who the
dog,
hell-
get the fuck out of our store. We accept limit cards,
Okay,
shark
clearly
cards,
someone
Fleeca bank cards. We accept any cards. If it's a
Okay,
card,
seriously,
What the
someone
we
asked
accept
for
the
a taxi.
card. We're now hiring help wanted, part-time, full-time, flexible hours, excellent benefits, even though we pay less than minimum wage. Here at
Excuse me,
A&R
sir.
Market
Sir,
Wine, Beer,
someone-
and Food. Fleeca Bank. I don't know what that means, but it says it's
Excuse
here
me,
at
sir,
A&R Market.
someone
Wine,
asked
beer,
for a
and food.
taxi
Get out of my
fare.
shot.
I'm
I do not
wondering-
want you in the shot. Here at A&R Market. Wine, beer, and food. Remember bus? Boom. Here at A&R Market. Wine, beer, and food.
I'm really scared.
Want to see a random white man, bald guy walking across the street with his probable son or
Help me,
fiance?
please.
I don't know. Gay couples exist nowadays. Only here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food, where a bus will cut off your shot and fuck you. Want to see a palm tree that's just down the road? Here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Want to see a giant V over here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food? Well, we got a giant V just across the street from one of our windows. You can look at it. It's green, yellow, I don't know what color. I can't really tell from over here. Where we have an alleyway access. If you want to go and look at stuff down here, it's pretty green. It's pretty cool. You're only at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. We got another bush down here because we're A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Want to see a back door? Well, we got a back door with one singular lamp and no bins here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. You ever wanted to just have a dip in the pool? Well, we have one here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Even though it's not ours and not on our property, it's here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Wine, Beer, and Food. Damn it, I fucked up that sentence, but it doesn't matter. Why the fuck am I still doing this shit? Oh, look, I ran out of business. Now they're all running away because I shot one in the head. I only here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. That bitch only had $17 and no tip, so I'm just gonna cancel that she ever existed. Only here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. And a guy in a motorcycle and an ambulance approaching, which looks way different to the one from 15 minutes ago. I'm fairly sure it was 15 minutes ago. If I'm wrong, then, shit. We have 2 black paramedics. Yeah, that's right. I mean, one of them's white, but I'm gonna just say he's black for the rest of this. 2 black paramedics looking at one dead prostitute here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Yep, you heard that right. One dead prostitute. Now, we're gonna take this ambulance, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Because it's A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. We're gonna keep this
I've got the
ambulance
cure, Sunday. Cure is
back.
inbound.
So if you ever want an ambulance, we have one here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Because I just killed a bunch of people and stole an ambulance. Surprised I only got a wanted level when I stole the ambulance, but you know, that's only here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. You want to see a shitty helicopter flying above you? Come on down to A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Want to see a shitty bus that's just driving by and got bombed immediately? Come on down to A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Want to see an act of terrorism? Come on down to A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food.
Target not received.
Only here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. That is another pair of cops that get shot by the terrorists in the sky. Only here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food.
Where even is he? I can't see him.
Want to see a helicopter slam into a building like 6 times? Because I'm fairly sure the pilot can't see me. Come on down to A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Want to escape the cops? Why don't you just pull up your phone, go to your contacts, go all the way over to Lester the Molester. Call him up.
Where the fuck is he?
Go over to the thing here at A&R Market, Wine, Beer, and Food. Don't do it. You're not going to be able to
I
kill
wouldn't
me
actually
because
kill
I'm
you,
too
Savage. Jesus
fun.
fucking Christ.
Too fun. You want to see me shoot more? Ah!
Cure has been administered.
Hey, come on down to Del Perro Pier. Where we are. Where I got rides. Really funky for you. Come on down to Del Perro Pier where we got a roller coaster that only goes in a loop and it's very shit. And we also got a Ferris wheel where you can go up once and then look at yourself and realize what a damn mistake you made. Because you spent $50 at Del Perro Beer at Los Santos Del Perro Pier. Want to see a bunch of trash bags and a bin? Boom, Del Perro Pier. We have a bunch of stone bins because that's what we could afford. Want to get mugged for $2,984? Come on down to Del Perro Pier. Then you want to chase your said mugger down the street because you actually want your money back. Because some assholes, god damn it. I need that money.
My money, bitch.
Oh, don't worry, we now got a big new restaurant, newest hit of the century. It's the Big Puffer. Yep, you heard us right, the Big Puffer coming to a local store near you, only here at Del Perro Pier. Wine, beer, and more food. We got lager, we got whatever this says, I can't pronounce German. We're open. We got another open sign, and we got seafood, lots and lots of seafood. Come on down to the Big Puffer, and you can get a giant puffer fish that's probably gonna taste like ass.
Come on down to A&R Market, bitches.
Come on down to Del Perro Pier, where we have a hot dog stand after recent renovations and me being kicked off of A&R Market for random acts of violence. I'm fairly sure I was innocent, by the way. Come on down to A&R Hot Dogs. Wine, beer, and hot dogs, and hot dog sausage, hot dog pretzel, free mini pretzels, nuts, soda can, water. Especially for our nuts. We sell really nice nuts. Creamy nut that you'll really be craving ever since you went home. All for that nut. You want some Sprunk? We got Sprunk. You want some E-Cola that's just a ripoff of actual Coca-Cola? Come on down. A good old hot dog shack-a-dack. Modules. Want to see a shitty phone box and a sleeping homeless guy? Come on down. A hot dogs and pretzels and more pretzels and hot dog sausage and hot dog pretzel and hot and free mini pretzels, nuts, soda, and water. Come on down to this shitty place where you can watch me sit here in a shitty place. Want to see that is actually not even a homeless man. That is a woman. She is scratching her ass.
Yeah,
Oh, I got called down for food. We got a whiz phone box and a disappearing homeless woman that just vanished. Come on down, a hot dog shack, 55. You are here, and you're queer. There's a man with a sniper rifle aiming at me. I'm gonna now walk away from the scene now just because I don't want to die anymore. Oh shit, a limousine driver. Come on down to Hot Dog Shack. Don't want to live around in Hot Dog Shack.
Fuck your hot dog shack.
Dude, thanks Pluto for putting me back on the road because I'm right next to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. My dad just called me down for some food that he made. I really want to go eat it, but I'm here to promote A&R Market, wine, beer, and red car food.
Drive by,
really
motherfucker.
fancy limo driver. Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. I married my dad. Yep, you heard right. I married my dad. So look, another limo.
To my house.
Is that the
What is
same limo
going
that ran me over 2 minutes ago?
Yeah!
I'm gonna go inside the store. Here in A&R Market, wine, beer, and food.
Okay, I'm so sorry, sir, but I can't stand it anymore.
Hey guys, looking for a quick bite with a 6-pound big burger.
Sunday, I have the
Want to
solution.
come on down a burger shop and you
Sunday,
can
I have
get
the
yourself
solution.
a good old Heartstopper burger,
solution,
6
sir.
pounds.
You're
Try
right.
out
Have a
a
great
new
day.
cheese Heartstopper burger. We got 1 layer of bun. We got 2 layers of some fruit that you're not gonna eat. Another layer of beef. More cheese, beef, cheese, cheese, tomato, lettuce, bun. So that's how it is. Heartstopper burger, 6-pound burger. Come on down. Come on down. Burger shot where we give you the welcome sign, but we also have a really shitty garbage can that's sitting out here.
I think he's been doing this for 30
Come on
minutes
down
at this
to
point.
A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. We got
Before
some
you
shitty
joined
fuse
us.
boxes that the public has access to so they can turn off the power whenever we're inside here at A&R Market, burger shop, wine, and food.
Alex, don't
We
do it.
got rainwater. Yep, you heard us right. Rainwater, the most unhealthiest water you can buy because it's all artificial. Yep, you heard us. It's all artificial. And you can get it today. I want to see a black man wearing a sweater and a white shirt and black jeans and some really shitty shoes. Come on down to A&R Market, burger shop, wine, and food. Come on down to this guy wearing
Anymore.
Come on down to this guy wearing a shitty
Let me
hat,
get in. I
with a
can't take it.
giant ass chin and lots
I
of
just
stubble,
have to
wearing
take care of
shorts
driver.
and
What do you
blue
want?
shirt and blue shoes.
Wait for
Come
this
on
shit.
down to be
We're gonna go
warned.
in.
Security cameras
Everyone
operating this area, not so far from A&R Market,
Yeah,
wine,
see
beer,
ya.
and food.
Bail.
Want to see a really fast car and a guy jumping out of that car? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Wanted to come on down and shoot some bitches? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food, where I'm the fastest shot in the West. Yep, you heard right. Fastest shot in the West here at A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to find the big chin guy again? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Wait a second, this is a different man. Only here at A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to knock out an old man? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to beat up a guy behind the back alley? Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food. Want to see a man swimming in the lake when he shouldn't be? It's against the law, sir. Come on down to A&R Market, wine, beer, and food.
I love you to death, Savage, but fuck! 30 minutes straight of you
Come on
saying
down
A&R
to Wrench
goddamn
Jeans.
Market. Why beer and food?
No, you're so careful.
I just need to say it one more time. Just need to go over to the sign and say it one more time. Then I'm out of here. I'm going home. Here's A&R Market, wine, beer, and food.